your drama queen. And welcome to the drama castle. Overheard them mention hater, not a pretty word like moist or moisture. Wanna quit, but you know I'm a soldier. Try to get me out, you know it's game over. Say it's toxic, chaotic, unhealthy. Always play my cards right, don't test me. I'm not here to play nice, no I can't be. And if you're trying to stop me, that's a guarantee. Too many people try to get me out, and it worked for a second, but I'm back now, better than ever. Welcome to the drama castle. I am your drama queen, and welcome to the drama castle. You try to stop me, but you can't. Too many people try to stop me, but you can't. You can't.
Suit up, spandex, morphin' time, applause. Henry resilient, exposing all the flaws. Power coin shatter, fandom in the mist. Conventions locking doors, blacklist in the list. Tommy said chill, but Henry hit record. Sword on secret spill, drama hits the board. Alpha going haywire, fans on the run. Actors mad heated, like the sun's got a gun. Yo, morphers in the dirt, sparks in the air. Henry dropping truths, Power Rangers beware. Behind the helmets, scandals unsealed. The fandom split, the truth's been revealed. Pink Ranger tweeting, keep my name out your mouth. Red Ranger screaming, this all heading south. Green Ranger flexing, but the tea got spilled. Henry's lens sharp, reputations get killed. Turbo shifting gears, conventions playing gate. Fans in the crossfire, they locking up the state. Villains on the stage, now it's actors in disguise. Caught in 4K, their careers vaporize. Mighty Morphin Chaos expose parade. Dino Thunder echoes, now the trust decay. Fans hold the morphers but can't hold the line. Henry press record, and the fallout's divine. Tommy said chill, but Henry hit record. Sword on secret spill, drama hits the board. Alpha going haywire, fans on the run. Actors mad heated, like the sun's got a gun. Yo, morphers in the dirt, sparks in the air. Henry dropping truths, Power Rangers beware. Behind the helmets, scandals unsealed. The fandom split, the truth's been revealed. Pink Ranger tweeting, keep my name out your mouth. Red Ranger screaming, this all heading south. Green Ranger flexing, but the tea got spilled. Henry's lead sharp, reputations get killed. Turbo shifting gears, conventions playing gate. Fans in the crossfire, they locking up the state. Villains on the stage, now it's actors in disguise. Caught in 4K, their careers vaporize. Mighty Morphin Chaos expose parade. Dino Thunder echoes, now the trust decay. Fans hold the morphers but can't hold the line. Henry press record, and the flaws divine.
What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. No, it's not happy. Nothing's happy about it. But how y'all doing? Much love to everybody who's here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. I am exhausted, but here I am doing God's work. God's work. What up, chat? I see a lot of lovely people in chat. We got Shay here. Like the stream. Yes, like the stream. We got Dust Productions here. Santa Slay, bring the gifts. Santa Slay, now bring the gifts. Yeah. What's up, Dust Production? Jillikins here. Hello, beautiful Jillikins. Saying hello to the beautiful people in the community. What up, Scattered Night? How are you? Geek Studio. Hi. Hi, Geek Studio. How you doing? We got to get a game of Fortnite going. I got the next 2 days off, so I might have some time. We'll see. We'll see. And yes, Jillikins always, making sure y'all know the struggle is real and doing the work that I'm too lazy to do because I keep forgetting to do the GoFundMe. But yes, there is a GoFundMe because your girl needs some do-re-mi to keep being able to stream. But thank you guys for all the love and support with the GoFundMe and all y'all amazing. Black Dragon, hello. How are you? Let's do this. Hey, were you ready? You just ready, huh? Jamal over here, meet Vegito. Wait, what? What? I need to understand. I need some context to that one. We're meeting Big Bang Kamehameha. Okay. Thank you, Jillikin, for the $2. Can we hit the target? I don't know. I don't usually do goals, but I'm like, once in a while I'll do goals because, like, apparently it's supposed to be for fan engagement and stuff. I'm like, I keep forgetting that's a thing. These are new options, guys. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not a good YouTuber. I'm a trash tuber. Don't forget, I'm a trash tuber. According to certain people out there who want to be Power Rangers, I'm a trash YouTuber. Romano Productions. Hey, Ray. Hey to you. How you doing? How you living? How's your Monday? How's everybody's Monday? Let's see. Jester and Chains says, sup, Ray? Sup to you. How you doing? Thank you for being here. We got Dust Productions with a $20 super chat. My sponsor, the sponsor of today's stream, is good old Dust Productions. Dust Productions, triggering you with one video at a time. Go check out Dust Productions. He's also doing God's work over there. Appreciate you.
Dust Productions with the $20 super chat. Hope you're having a good night too, buddy. We love you.
As you can tell, I have a co-host. We got a co-host here. Thank you to our unofficial sponsor. Appreciate you, Dust Productions.
Appreciate the support, Dust.
You're
a good man.
You're a good man. Look, now the dog's getting involved. I got the whole damn family over here wanting to say hello. What up, Ray Zero? Hey, Ray. Whose dreams are we shooting out the sky tonight? Pew, pew. I know, right? We just out here ruining people, bullying people. It's a great time over here. Sir, I can hear that. LMAO, my fault. Dragon Ball Z reference. I know Dragon Ball Z reference. I just didn't know what it related to what's going on right now. But I mean, I appreciate Dragon Ball reference. Black Dragon said, "Sure, I'm ready." Yes. Okay. So we got a few topics. First of all, I've been sleeping on the Aaron Shonky Bat in the Sun drama because honestly, that man has finally shut the hell up. He finally got the memo to shut the hell up. Stop responding to Henry and all these trash YouTubers, these cyber bullies. Stop responding to it. He finally shut up. You know why he finally shut up? Because Henry doing the Lord's work, getting another not anonymous interview with somebody who worked with Bat in the Sun. This beautiful lady had played the first Harley Quinn in the Bat and Sun productions. She had some things to say. I definitely say you should check it out, but some cliff notes is basically like she didn't get the memo. Also, another actor from the same damn project, the Joker film thing. I forgot what it's called now because I'm exhausted. My brain's buffering. Y'all can tell me in the chat what it was called because I remember it was just one Joker. It was like Project something, I think. But she played the Harley Quinn, and then she had found out that she was going to do voice work of Harley Quinn for a future project, and then found out that she was not coming back to play Harley Quinn, that he gave it to Tatiana Neva. Now this whole story is like basically more people coming out, having some stories, coming on Henry Resilience channel, who is basically Henry's been calling out Aaron Shonky for the past few months now. You know, a lot of his content right now has been about, thank you, Patient J. Thank you. I knew one of y'all would get there. Help me out today. I'm exhausted. I had a long day at work, y'all. I had a long day at work, so brain ain't on at 100%. We at 80 right now. So basically, all these people are now coming out on Henry's channel to basically tell their stories, and they know what Henry's doing, calling out Aaron. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I just see my internet bar go to 1. It's been acting funny today. Really, really funny today. But anyways, yeah, that this has been going on. It's been kind of crazy, but you know, Aaron's gone silent, so there ain't really much he can say when he has people no longer anonymous. He can't hide behind the everyone's anonymous, so I don't know how to respond to it. Now he just went silent. So I guess Aaron is actually just doing the thing where, you know, he should have done the first place, is like, shut the hell up, focus on your shit, get that done, and then, you know, people will eventually just whatever. So that's that story. Honestly, I just want to talk about it quick because there's really nothing major going on. No new highlights, honestly, for me personally. I'll just leave that to Henry. He's doing God's work over there. But now, because of that, right, we got to talk about this whole banning thing. Okay, so Ranger Stop Atlanta has come and gone over the weekend, and basically some volunteers have come forward that were there this weekend. They found out they were banned. One of them was banned because they allegedly was racist, which that whole story was garbage. I was listening to it. It was a nothing burger. And then it kind of dropped like, oh, I also got banned because I am part of Henry Resilience community. Now, Henry has known he's banned from these conventions because he's been calling out all these Power Ranger actors and all these people. They don't want Henry there. They big mad. They big mad over there at Henry Resilient. So now it's guilt by association. Anyone who is affiliated with Henry Resilient is now banned. It doesn't matter if you're a paid person who goes to the convention, if you're a patron, or if you're a volunteer. 2 volunteers have come out and said, yeah, we got banned for being over here and part of Henry's community. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay? The fact that Ranger Stop is doing this, it's disgusting. It's like you're punishing people. That's fucked up. But again, let's remember, I have always said this because y'all know I've been part of that Power Ranger community. I walked away. I fucking can't stand that community anymore because they do this dumb shit, this fucking hive mentality bullshit. Okay? And now Ranger Stop is banning fucking fans because they support Henry. And they support what Henry's doing, but that doesn't mean they're still not fans. See, these fans can separate the drama from from the like and stuff. So now these Power Ranger actors are literally turning down money because of Henry. That's crazy. Thank you, Dust. See, sponsored by Dust Productions.
Dust Productions with a $5 super chat. Thanks again, buddy.
You want to read it?
And Jillykins, we love you too. $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Dust Productions said Henry felt he had to shoot that out the sky.
Thank you, my co-host for the evening. Ranger Stop does nothing special. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing that's pissing me off right now. Is like, how the fuck dare y'all? Y'all gonna turn down money because people show up on a fucking YouTube channel? That's crazy. But it also lets you know they're fucking watching. That just confirms what we all pretty much knew. They've been watching Henry. They watching all of us now. And it's really fucking funny. But you know who else got banned real quick? Just a fun fact. You know who else got banned from Ranger Stop? Go Rican Ranger. Yes, Rican Ranger is actually banned from Ranger Stop as well. They've been watching him too. They watching all of us. I'm probably banned and I don't even know it, but it's okay. I'll never go to Ranger Stop. I have never, not now nor ever have I ever had any intention of going to Ranger Stop. So I don't give a fuck if I'm banned. You weren't getting my goddamn money anyways. So I really don't care. I've never gone to a Ranger Stop. I never planned on going to Ranger Stop. I had so many people telling me that I should go, and I don't want to go because I don't want to bump into Christopher Kamen Lee. That's one. And two, I just don't care. Like, Jason David Frank was the only Power Ranger actor I ever really truly wanted to meet, and I met him a couple of times, and that's it. I was blessed to be able to meet Jason David Frank a few times, been able to like shake his hand, give him a hug, and get an autograph and talk to him for a bit. And that's all I ever wanted when it came to Power Rangers. He was the only real one I wanted to see more than anybody. And that happened, and I'm good. I have no interest in going to Ranger Stop to sit there and talk to a bunch of fucking people that I have heard plenty of stories about. And I know a fair amount of them are fucking fake as fuck. And they don't care about the fans. They care about the money. Kind of like, Dust Productions dropping another $10 super chat. Thank you so much.
Dust Productions with a $10 super chat. Appreciate you, dog. Dust Production said they can't stop us. The resilient army is everywhere. LOL.
Thank you. See, I don't need a TTS. I don't need a freaking TTS bot reading the super chats. I got homeboy by here. Homeboy.
Who's homeboy?
My boyfriend. The one that don't please me according to Rican Ranger.
Tickle.
Anyways, banning folks because of one YouTuber, not counting Alex, is wild. Yeah, it is absolutely wild. It's absolutely wild. Your man has a great voice. He does. He's got a voice and a face for the big screen. Give my man some compliments over here.
Thank you, Jillikins.
But yeah, no, a lot of these actors are absolutely pretty much, I won't say they're trash. I would say that they just don't care about the fans. They really don't. They look at y'all like y'all are dollar signs. It's kind of like a lot of these YouTubers. A lot of these YouTubers, these actors, anyone who's making money off of something like fans, like they just look at you like your numbers. They don't respect you. They don't value you. Like, to you, like, you're here to see them. You should be honored and blessed to be in their presence. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Karen and her friends, Christy need a hug. Henry hurt their feelings. Listen, my thing is this, right? Let's talk about Karen Ashley real quick, because I never really talked about Karen Ashley. Okay? Karen Ashley, I don't think you'll ever see this. I don't care if you do, but this is more for the people watching that like care about this situation with Karen Ashley, okay? When you make anytime you do crowdfunding, same with Batman, anytime you do crowdfunding, when you're asking money from the fucking fans for a project, and that project doesn't come out, there's delays. People have a right, especially the people who gave you the money, they have a right to ask you, what the fuck is going on? Why is this project taking so long? Y'all said that there was a date. What's going on? What's the holdup? We want to see what you got. It's not the fans being mad and thinking you're scamming them. Maybe some of them are at that point. But like for the most part, they just want to fucking see the project. It looked good. It looked good. The trailers looked good. Hello, Aaron, Legend of the White Dragon. The trailer looked good. You go back and rewatch it. It's a good fucking trailer. You got Jason David Frank. You got a bunch of fucking actors you'd recognize from TV shows like Arrow. Okay, you got an actor who I think that actor was even in fucking John Wick. Okay, you got some like good actors and shit. The shit looks legit. Years later, where is it? Where the fuck is it? So when Karen Ashley got pressed because Henry covered the story, wondering what the fuck was going on with The Order, which, by the way, if you guys didn't know, The Order was a project where a lot of these Power Ranger actors got together to make a film. Like they always do. They're always trying to stay relevant. They're always trying to make projects. Cool. I'm not mad at it. But if you're going to ask the fans for money, put something out, bro, or at least give them an update or let them know what's going on. Now the shit's canceled. Now the fans like, well, where'd the fucking money go? Where'd the fucking money go? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong. When y'all give to charities, when you guys give your money, you have every right to ask questions. But then people out there will make you feel like you're wrong for asking. How dare you question how dare you question my integrity? How dare you question what we're doing over here? We're trying to do something. Y'all harassing us. Y'all are bullies. Nah, bitch, I'm a fucking paid person. I helped fund this shit. Where's the fucking shit? Where's the film? I put money into making this shit happen. It's not here. What the fuck y'all doing? Where's the money? But I also got another, speaking of money, you want to read it? Go ahead.
El Coolio with the $1.99 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. He says, didn't one of them get robbed? Like, what the fuck?
Yep, that's another thing that happened at Ranger Stop. Catherine Sutherland got robbed at Ranger Stop. She apparently had like a bag or a box or something. I want to say it's probably a box, because I think they have like boxes where they put all the money in. I could be mistaken, but wherever it was taken. It was stolen, and which is unfortunate. I mean, I'm just saying that shit sucks. You know, that shit does suck. I mean, Ranger Stop got to do better, bro. Ranger Stop been going on for a while, and they gotta do better. They definitely gotta do better. Oh, Jamal. Okay, I know. I see it. He's
Jamal
tapping.
Breezy with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, dog. He says ninjas know they ought to drink the fucking Kool-Aid.
He's great at these reading the super chats. It's awesome. White Dragon should have not taken this long to come out. Exactly. And then Aaron is over there posted on Instagram picture of him working out, talking about like, you know, I don't honestly know what he's talking about. People were speculating he's taking shots at Henry. I looked at it and it was just kind of like, I think he's hinting that he's playing Wolverine in a new project. Why are we doing new projects when you haven't even released the last project? You know, make sense. Maybe release the project that people have been waiting for the past 2 years instead of working on a new fucking project. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. And then when people call you out, now they're bullies. No, motherfucker, you crowdfunded this shit. People want to know where their fucking money went. You got these fans sitting here like, I can patiently wait 2 fucking years. JDF been gone. This is his last film. You think there'd be some kind of rush order on this? Like, hello, fans want to see it. We want to remember. We want to appreciate. No, we just gonna start other projects and act like this one didn't happen. No, it's coming out, guys. It's coming out. We're still working on the color correction. My dad's working on the sound effects right now. Like, this is why wasn't this shit done when it was supposed to be released in fucking March of 2022? Wasn't it 2022? Why? We're in 2025. Holy shit. Jester and Chain says Karen is the Eric Bischoff of Con. She left the inmates to run the asylum and she no longer owns it. Rangers getting robbed and people getting banned for stupid shit is a reason why it was sold. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't have a soundboard, so that's a truthful statement. Ray Zero here is Karen pretty much watched her friend get robbed. Crazy, right? But hey, let's worry about the YouTube drama. Let's worry about what Henry Resilient say. Let's worry about these fans who just want to have a platform to give their fucking opinions and their thoughts. How dare they? How dare fans that have concerns about the shit being talked about? Like, how fucking dare they? You know, how fucking dare they? That's crazy. Why is these conventions so invested in YouTube drama? You got to turn down fucking money? You think fucking Chick-fil-A, being a Christian-owned business, is going to turn down money from the homosexuals that they condemn, that they're going to say they're going to burn in hell? You think that man's going to turn down money from gay people because of his fucking religion? The only thing that man does is close the stores on Sunday so people can go to fucking church. But he still ain't turning down no fucking money from homosexuals who, again, and according to the religion, they're gonna burn in hell. They're gonna burn in hell, but not before they pay fucking $7 for a fucking chicken sandwich. Just saying. Okay, I know. He wants to read it.
Dust Productions with another $5 super chat. Appreciate you, dog. Dust says, I should do a new animated series on Aaron. Legend of the Broken Dreams.
Legend of the Broken Dreams is wild. That's wild. I love it though.
El Coolio says,
wait.
The color corrections. No. It's just his comment.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, I thought I was like. Okay. Well, you gotta do the super chats. You can't just jump on it. You can't just.
I did it anyway.
Well, I know, but you gotta like do the super chats. You're supposed to be my TTS for the day. Just saying, I don't have a TTS set up.
Shut up and focus on your fans.
Don't tell me what to do. Who is you?
Get back to it.
Okay, Rican Ranger, calm down.
Get back to it. Ray, come on, Ray.
Come on, Ray.
Chill out, Ray. Stop being a yappy dog and talk to your damn fans.
Oh my God, Ray Zero, because it's becoming Legend of Aaron featuring Jason David Frank. I've been saying that Aaron is making the movie about him now that Jason's gone. Yeah, sounds about right. I just think when it comes to all of this online shit, because like the Rican stuff, let's talk about the Rican stuff real quick, right? Let's take a pause on that Ranger stuff, because I got to talk about the Rican stuff real quick, right? Okay. I'm gonna be 100% fucking honest. Okay? I don't want to see him fail despite all the shit he has done. I want him to understand, like, if he wanted some shit done, he has to do better. Do I think it's too late for him now? Yeah, I think that this shit's long gone and dead. I really do. I think the fact that people are getting banned from conventions is really telling it's really proving everything I have been saying about Rican, which is like, this shit you're doing is going to fuck you in the end. It's going to fuck you in the end. You are now banned from a fucking Ranger convention. How are you going to talk to these fucking Rangers actors if you can't even see them in a fucking convention? How are you going to network if you can't? How are you going to network Power Ranger projects when you can't even get in the club? You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense, please. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sit here like, you can be mad at me all you want for the shit talking I do, and that's fucking fine. But sometimes you need to fucking look in the mirror, have the mirror held up in front of you, and see why the fuck all these people are mad at you. Nobody wanted this. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really wanted this drama. People always say that y'all want the drama. You want the drama. As a drama YouTube, there are certain dramas I'm okay with, right? When it comes to people that I've talked to, I vibe with, that I was cordial with, I don't like having to fucking do this shit. This is not shit I enjoy personally really doing. It's sad. I don't like doing this shit. But sometimes you just need to call people out, and you need to do it big. Because if you do it fucking behind the scenes and motherfucker ain't listening, well, sometimes you got to get louder. Clearly, you can't hear me. You can't hear me down there. Maybe I got to get back up and get higher or something. Like, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. I'm getting the tap. Hold on. Wait. Here we go.
Dust Productions once again with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, my guy. He says, Recon's project will never come out, and every girl friend zones him. Also, your boyfriend is funny. Appreciate you, man. And just saying, but Chad Billington responds to him, and he says, Rican don't do friend zone. Sorry, bro. You just got friend zoned again.
That laugh was crazy. That laugh was crazy. Yo, he's dying behind me. Like, he's laughing his ass off. Like, I'm not even looking at him. I just feel the motion of laughter behind me. It's lovely. He hated from, right? He hated from, I don't know how you can hate from outside the club. You can't even get in. It's true. And I've been saying that, we've all been saying this to Rican, right? We've all been saying this to him. Please, you need to listen. Like, nobody was saying this shit to him to shit on him. I want Rican, I know you're watching. No one has ever said this shit to you because we were shitting on you, or we were trying to control you, or whatever fucking narrative you put in your head that you thought was going on. We were doing it because we wanted to see you succeed. We did. You know, I don't want to have anybody who has a fucking dream have that shit crushed. Right? But at the same time, you have to work in a realm of fucking reality. Like, what is it you want to do, and what steps you need to get to take to get there. All right. It's like, they'll even tell you that at work. You want to grow within your company? Well, this is what you need to do to grow within your company. You come in as a fucking a retail worker. Well, how do you get to be management? All right. And from when you get to be management, you have to do this. You have to do that. Boom. Now you're management. Okay, well, I want to be a fucking district leader now. How do I do that? Like, look at all this shit. You want to make a project? Cool. No one wanted to shit on you for wanting to make a project. No one hated on you for wanting to make a project. Everyone was like, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. You want to make a little Power Ranger and Jetty thing? That shit sounds cool. That's cool. You're in a community with a bunch of Power Ranger fans that like fan films. That shit sounds fire, Rican. How are you going to make that happen? Well, we're going to start with some AI art. You already lost the crowd. You already lost the crowd. Especially when it comes to filmmakers, animators. Animators right now, artists, whether they're mainstream, they work in the industry, or just fucking struggling artists out there trying to make it. When AI art came out, they were all pissed. You ask any fucking artist, go to a fucking artist fucking forum page or groups on fucking Discord or whatever, post your AI art there. They will fucking kick you out so quick. They will shit on you. They hate AI. Okay? The industry is not a big fan of it. Notice how AI has been out for a while. How often has the industry really utilized AI? They really haven't. The only time they would utilize AI at this point is to bring back people who have died to reprise roles, because now we're in the fucking era of nostalgia and bringing back old movies and old characters from old movies. A lot of these actors are gone now. They fucking brought back Mark Hamill as it's Luke Skywalker and used fucking, deep fakes, which is pretty much AI at this point. But like, they use deep fakes to make Mark Hamill look young like he did in the movies. Because they couldn't get Mark Hamill to come back and be fucking Luke Skywalker back in that fucking era because he was too old now. A lot of the industry don't really fuck with AI like that. At least not yet. And I can tell you, I've talked to people in the industry that thoughts about AI, they said, yeah, they don't really, like, they can use it for certain things that they can't really, that would cost them a little bit of money. But notice that the budgets are still high for a reason, y'all. Aaron, why don't you just use AI to fix the fucking color correction, bro? Just use AI to do it. Just use AI to do it. Didn't he steal someone else's art to start? Well, he will say he didn't, but pretty much, bro. That literally did happen. That literally did happen. But let's just keep it 100, man. Like, if you get banned from conventions not because you're covering the actors, right? So Henry getting banned makes sense, right? Makes sense. We know why I got banned. Because the coverage, the Power Ranger actors don't want him there. But Rican getting banned is like crazy, because Rican didn't get banned for associating with Henry. Rican got banned because of the shit he was doing. That's wild. That's crazy. Yeah, I know.
Dust Productions with another $2 super chat. You the guy. He says it started with holograms of singers on stage. And it's funny because he said after that, the Tupac hologram, that's right. That's where it all began. Tupac's still alive. I swear it.
Okay, yeah, that's true. They did the Tupac holograms, and then they did the whole the Vocaloids, Miku Hatsune. They did the concerts for the Vocaloids and stuff. That was cool. It did start with the holograms. That is very correct. But AI just ain't like a respectable craft these days. Like, AI is great for people who don't have talent, right? And that's not to slight nobody. I'm not slighting Rican when I say that, by the way. It's not like I'm saying you have no talent. I'm just saying when it comes to art, right? If you can't make art like that on your own with a fucking pen and a fucking piece of paper, right? You're going to go to AI art. Some artists are coming around where they're using AI to enhance their already, their drawings, which is fine. But like people like me, yeah, I'm going to use AI. I can't fucking draw like that. I mean, I could if I practice and really, but like, why when I get to type some shit in a computer, let me do it? I'm a lazy bitch, right? So AI is more for people who don't have artistic talent, which again is not a slight on anyone. Some people just don't have artistic talent, right? I'm not a good artist when it comes to making music, so I use AI music to make my intros, and I mostly do it because I don't get copyright struck for that shit or hit, right? I don't get a copyright claim on the AI music. That's why I use AI music. Because I don't have the skills or talents to fucking make music on my own. Dust is just making it rain over here. Yep, I know.
We have reached the goal. Dust Productions with a $5 super chat. You the best. He says, do you know who Casanova the Don is? Sounds and looks like Tupac. He on YouTube.
I don't, but I'm going to have to look that up. Thank you so much. Damn, we hit the goal and it hasn't even been a whole hour? Holy shit.
10 out of 10. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate you. Keep on coming back.
At this point, I'm going to have to see. They like you. Thank you so much. Yeah, look at that. Hitting the goals. I mean, I'm just saying. See, notice how this isn't a Rican stream and I still... See, Rican, you can't say it's just you paying my bills. It's not just you paying my bills. It's almost like people actually fucking like me.
Ninjetti rise.
Okay, my TTS is leaving. Oh yeah. Please hold, guys. The TTS has to relieve. Oh, he said, "Shut up." The answer 06 for $4.99. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to release a martial arts theme book or comic, Vision Quest. Give me 6 months from July 1st.
The answer 06 with the $4.99 super chat. We appreciate you, my guy. She already read it, but I'm going to read it again anyways. He says, I think I'm going to release a martial arts theme book or comic, Vision Quest. Give me 6 months from July 1st.
He really came back to say that. What up, Isaac? How are you doing? How you doing, Isaac? Do it. I'll buy 2 copies. Well, I'll buy a copy, 100%. You know, I'm just saying, man. This whole week has been insane. It's been insane. This Power Ranger drama. But see, when I first came onto Henry's channel, for those of you who don't know, when I first came onto Henry's channel, I said, I got some stories about some Power Ranger shit. You talk about Power Rangers, I've been there. I've seen it. This shit is not new to me. This shit is just another fucking day. Another day. And I removed myself. I'm like, I'm glad to see the Power Ranger community hasn't changed. It just seems to be getting fucking worse. It's getting worse. All these actors getting exposed. People are finally listening. You don't know how fucking happy. I almost cried when I fucking heard Henry exposing these actors and people were listening. Okay, because when I tried to expose Christopher Cayman Lee, no one gave a fuck. Notice how I called out Christopher Cayman Lee. I did that whole stream exposing him. He ain't got shit to say. Fans are still fucking sucking him off, both literally and figuratively, you know, and that's just what it is. But I'm glad more people at least listen this time around when I called out Christopher Cayman Lee, because like that dude needed to be fucking exposed for how he treated fucking me and how he really fucking treated a lot of his fucking fans. And a lot of people were like, there was a lot of people that they were so happy. They were so proud. They were like, finally, people are listening to what we've been trying to tell people about. Yo, chill with that, because that's not mine. Just say that one's not mine. Oh, man. Oh, here's another one. Are you ready, TTS?
Donald Nivet with a $2 super chat. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. They said they also did AI for Paul Walker. R.I.P. Paul Walker. We love you, bro.
That's true. They did do it for Paul Walker. Well, they used it for him, but they used his brother. His brother was like the body, I guess. Yo, that's distracting me. You're distracting. That was a good stream. He the dirtbag. It's true that martial artists say don't use this in the street fight. Answer will get it done. Watch him rise. I think you meant rise. Watch him rise. What up, Chef? I see you doing that little emojis. Oh man. Oh, hey Ray Zero. I forgot to read this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Hold on. Let me read it like a thug. Because we got, out here, professionalism means I talk how I talk and you just deal with it. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even like the guy, but he probably has a creative mind. But he fucked himself over so hard that he ended up losing himself and becoming a tyrant and a crybaby. Ninja. I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. Nobody was shitting on nobody's creativity, man. I will always support people that are trying to make something. Like, I'll be like, that's cool, but you got to show me something. You got to show me something, and I'll support it. You know, I've supported a lot of my friends' comic book projects, support their anything they want to do. I support. Hell, I supported the fucking Intellivision Amico because I'm like, I want to see it succeed. There was so many fucking haters saying it was a scam and shit. I'm like, I don't want to believe that. I want to believe that this shit's actually coming out. I want to see it succeed because it sounded like a good idea. I don't want to fucking live my life looking at people and wanting them to fail, expecting them to fail. Like, I want y'all to fucking win. I don't gotta win. I get fulfillment seeing people be happy, bruh. I don't need to be happy. Like, I should want that for myself, right? That should be a thing. But like, I get fulfillment seeing other people that like I care about or I fucks with. I want y'all to thrive. I want y'all to succeed. I want you to, like, if you're passionate about something, I support your passion. But like, if I see you failing downward or upward or down or up or left, right, A, B, start, right? If I see you fucking failing because of your own shit, I want to help you. I want you to see why this shit's gonna fail because I see it even if you don't. Like, I'm not fucking as stupid as people think I am. Like, I'm stupid when it comes to certain things. I'll admit that. But when it comes to like business, when it comes to the fucking industry, when it comes to, I was blessed to meet these people that I know and make the connections I made and network with the people I network with. And it wasn't because I was trying, this wasn't my dream. I wasn't trying to be a fucking creative. Like, I have my creative shit and people would talk to me and I'm like, man, I gave up opportunities because I'm fucking lazy, bro. But for some reason, when it comes to other people, I'm more passionate. I want to help you with just the knowledge I have. And if you don't want that knowledge, then just fucking say you don't want the knowledge. Say you don't want my fucking help. And I'm not saying that just about Rican, because we already know that we've already tried that route. I'm saying just in general. I care about people. I care about people way too much. Way too much. More than I fucking should sometimes. That's why I always get fucked over, right? But I genuinely do care. I have a fucking heart. I'm a human being. I have a lot of empathy for people. And again, if you're passionate about something, I want you to fucking win. Nothing pisses me off more than somebody who is their own worst fucking enemy. They're going against the fucking grain. And that's what I saw with Rican. And again, it's no slight. I'm not saying Rican's a bad fucking dude. He's just doing stupid shit. But he don't see it that way. He just sees it as, well, you telling me what to do. You trying to humble me. That's what he said many times. You trying to humble me. Well, sometimes maybe a motherfucker needs to be humbled. Because you haven't earned the rights to have the ego you have. With all due respect. There's passion and there's fucking ego. People get that shit confused all the time. And forgive me for being the one to point that shit out. You got ego. This is passion that turned to ego. And it's not deserved ego. Ego needs to be earned. You didn't earn that shit. So bring it back. Let's go back to the passion. And then you can earn that ego. And they'll be like, you deserve that shit. Like Aaron from Bat in the Sun. Perfect example. Do I think his ego's a little deserved? A slight bit. Only because before Jason David Frank entered the fray, he was already making moves. He was already doing projects. His projects were good. He had bragging rights. He did really good work. I can't take that from him. I will never take that from Aaron. But now the ego has been inflated so much, and it's like, but you're not doing anything now, bro. You're not doing anything now. Start doing shit now. And then I can say, yep, nope, that ego's deserved. You kept the hustle going. You kept it moving. But anyways, fuck Ranger Stop. that's the one thing I said. Fuck Ranger Stop. Y'all are fucking dookie for what you guys did to those volunteers. Those were fucking fans. They had nothing to do with the drama. How dare they have an opinion? You fucking silencing fucking fans. They're not bringing the drama to the convention. Y'all brought the drama there. Y'all brought the drama there. If people were going in there asking actors, the thing is that you know how many people go to that con and ask these actors about fucking, what are your thoughts on Henry Resilient? They've gotten asked that. Don't forget the Karen Ashley clip. Oh, he ain't nobody. I heard he's awful. He ain't nobody. right? Oh, I'm sure that pisses him off. But either way, who fucking cares? These people are paying you. Just smile, shut the fuck up, take their money. Because that's all y'all care about anyways, right? That's all y'all really care about. Oh, wait, no, now you know what they care about? They care about their fucking egos. Henry hurt their egos. He hurt their pride. But did Henry actually hurt their egos? Oh, wait, no. Like, y'all did that. Karen Ashley, you did that. When you had a really shitty garbage response as to why the order was not coming out and why motherfuckers weren't getting their money back. Aaron, did Henry hurt your ego? Oh, wait, no. He was just exposing you for the fucking weird shit going on, the little potential scam you got going on with this fucking Legend of the White Dragon.
Scammer!
Like, us YouTubers, we're not all the same. We're not all built the same. You have people that will fabricate shit just for clicks. Eventually, they get exposed. They go bye-byes. Then you have people like me who's like, I'm just trying to speak my mind, talk about the shit that's going on. And also, if there's facts behind it, well, let's talk about the fucking facts. I don't know if y'all know this because a lot of y'all from Henry's community, especially, y'all are kind of new to me, right? I have started over, right? I private a lot of videos, but I reprivate. Go look at my playlist, my coverage on Ezra Miller. I was one of 3 YouTubers on this platform that was actually investigating Ezra Miller's story and not just listening to the headlines that Ezra was doing this and Ezra was doing that. Ezra Miller knows who I am. Ezra Miller has watched this channel. I've talked to people who literally were living with Ezra Miller. Now, I didn't get to talk to Ezra Miller because at that time, Ezra Miller was literally legally not allowed to say anything and not talk to anyone, especially YouTubers. But the friends, the people who were close to Ezra could talk to me, and they did, and they trusted me, and they told me what was going on. And I was one of 3 YouTubers that was defending Ezra Miller because I knew the truth that was going on. And I knew about the fucking smear campaign. And whether you believe it or not, you guys can have your opinions on Ezra Miller. A lot of people shat on me, told me I was simping, that I was trying to clout chase, whatever the fuck these weirdos had to say about me. The fucking truth, I brought receipts. Go look at the playlist. Go look at the playlist of all my coverage about Ezra Miller. Because I care about the facts. I don't just say the shit I say because I'm just fabricating drama. I'm not lying about Rican Ranger. I was there. I saw it. I have eyes. Like, motherfucker, you know I can see you, right? But I'm lying? Why would I lie? What benefit would I have to lie about somebody who isn't even a public figure like that? Like, he's a public figure, but not on the scale. He's not a celebrity. Why would I lie? What benefit do I have to lie? Because guess what? What lurks in the dark always comes to light. So if I was lying about Rican Ranger, why hasn't he shown fucking proof that I was lying? All he has is words. Okay, well, show me, because I've shown receipts. I've shown receipts. You want to chalk this up to a misunderstanding? How do you misunderstand some of the shit? Like, I can give Rican Ranger some shit. Okay, maybe I misunderstand because my perspective ain't your perspective. But what about all the other shit? You know? And I say that to everybody. Like, facts don't negate the feelings. You can call me a hypocrite about this, that, and the other thing, but the fact still remains that I can be a hypocrite but also be telling you the fucking truth at the same time. Me being a hypocrite does not negate facts. It never has, it never will. People will always try that argument. And again, I'm not saying, like, I don't know. And when it comes to Rican, it's hard because, like, again, I want to see him succeed. But at this point, like, he's getting banned at conventions. You know? The walls are closing in. And he had no one to blame but himself. Now, can he bounce back from this? Maybe. Maybe he can. I hope that he could. But he a stubborn motherfucker, so who knows? Who knows? You know? It's sad because, again, I had some great conversation with Rican. I had some great conversation with a lot of people, man. It hurts my heart, man. Like, you know, we were cool. We was chilling. We were joking around. We were having fun. And then it wasn't fun anymore. Henry's community is fun. I like everybody there. Everybody in his community is great. Henry's great. You know? He's cool. He didn't have to take any time to try to even tell me how to make my channel better, but he did. He did. Everybody in his community has welcomed me with open arms. I've left that Discord twice, came back, and we still here. Stronger than before. Okay? Twice I left the Discord because I got in my fifis. I crashed out. You know what you do when you crash out? You just come back and say, hey, guys, I'm sorry I crashed out. I was having a moment. I was on my period. Just tell him, Rican, you was on your period, and I'm sorry. That's it. We'll all forgive you, bro. Just next time you're on the period, just take a Midol and calm your ass down.
He was making beet juice.
You know? I left twice. I left the community fucking twice. And then came back. It was like, sorry, I crashed out. I had a moment. And no one really even clowned me. Like, they clowned on me for a little bit. Oh, Ray, when's the next time you're going to leave? When's the next time you'll leave? But after that, like, they realized, like, yeah, you can have a crash out, but it's what you do after the crash out that matters. You can't just crash out and then crash out some more. And then crash out some more. And then crash out some more. Crash out, my bad. Crash. We're fucking humans. We have emotion and feelings. We can crash out. It happens to everybody. Dust, have you crashed out? Susie, hello. Have you crashed out? How are you doing, Susie? Razor, have you ever crashed out? Have you ever crashed out?
We've all crashed out. And speaking of crashed out, I have to call you out, Dust. That comment about you peeing down a slide and laughing is diabolical.
Everyone has a crash out moment. The issue is you keep crashing out. If you keep crashing out over and over and over again, it's just like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? I don't want you to fail, Rican. I really don't. But at this point, winter is coming. Jon Snow.
Susie Pazuzu. Hello, governor.
What? When you make peanut butter, I know, I'm just kidding. When you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, do you toast the bread? It depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes you just want to have a PB&J with no toasted bread. But it's better with toasted bread. It really is. I don't.
Fuck the peanut butter and jelly. Do a peanut butter and marshmallow with the toasted bread. That is also diabolical.
Jillikin says, I don't crash out. I'm on Prozac. Okay, fair enough. But I replaced crash outs with trolling a long time ago. Yeah, you crash out once in a while. Oh, I've crashed out, but not repeatedly over the same thing. There you go. Razio said, haven't crashed out in a while, Ray. My girl been helping me get my anger at check a lot more. Well, that's good. But see, it's okay to crash out, man. It's okay to fucking have feelings. I wish just people would just own that shit and just be like, yeah, I had a moment. Moments pass. Let's get back to having fun. Let's get back to having fun. That's all I want, is to go back to having fun. I just want to have fun. I don't want to sit here and be calling out people. Like, I don't really want to. But sometimes you just gotta. You just gotta. Toasted with bread, with bread, butter, then peanut butter, then jelly. Yeah. I don't know, guys. All I know is I have the next 2 days off. And yeah, I'm probably gonna go out and like kind of touch grass because I'm telling y'all I need to go out and touch grass. Definitely need to touch grass. Let's see. Now, what do we got? Anyone got anything going on the next couple days? I mean, 4th of July is coming soon. I'm just saying. I got a bike now, by the way, guys. I got my own bike now. It's electric. It's electric. I love my bike. It's awesome. I'm getting a lot of exercise, so I might as well say fuck it. You know, it's been hot though. This weather has been killing me. New England right now. Oh my God, it is hot as a bitch. Jamal says, I want some grilled cheese with bacon. Oh, I never had grilled cheese with bacon. That sounds actually pretty good.
Oh my God, you've never had a grilled cheese with bacon?
No.
Who are you?
I don't know. I'm a trash YouTuber.
Jamal Breezy, that is the shit.
Peanut butter and fluff sandwiches with an ice cold cup of milk.
My nigga, my ninja, Ray Zero, you the shit, man, with a cup of milk. That's exactly right.
Yo.
Way to go, my guy.
Ray Zero says, I don't celebrate white people holidays. Listen, you don't celebrate them, but I guarantee you, Ray Zero, when it's one of those white people holidays where you don't got to go to work, you're probably sitting there like, yep. Listen, funny story, right? Funny story. Let me tell you a funny story, right? So I was working at a job once, and the job was sold to another company. And so we had to sit down with HR so they could talk about the changes that was going to happen with the business, because, before we had it good, like we were eating good, and I only got to reap the benefits for like 2 years. I was kind of mad. I'm like, damn. Like every year we were getting a bonus, everything. So that was gone. So we were sitting there, and mind you, I am the only person of color in the room, right? Just to keep that in mind. Okay. So I'm sitting there listening to this older white woman talk about, all the holidays that their company doesn't acknowledge versus the ones we did. So like basically saying like, these are the days you're no longer getting off. Okay. So that she was going on a list. Then she got to Martin Luther King Day. And she said, we do not recognize that as a holiday. And then she looked right at me and she's like, not like it's not an important holiday or anything. And I kid you not, everyone in the room's jaw fucking dropped. And I was just like, okay. Because in my head, I'm like, if y'all really think that black people celebrate Martin Luther King Day like that, like a lot of us don't. A lot of us are just like, thank God we get this day off of work. Thank you, Martin Luther King, for allowing us to have a day where we do not have to go to fucking work. Okay? And especially if you have a job where it's a paid holiday. You are loving Martin Luther King Day and that's it. But we ain't out there celebrating. We're not doing cookouts and barbecues. We ain't doing all that. We just sitting there enjoying our day off and like, I'm just can sleep in. What?
Dust Production says he has to go make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Catch you later, my guy. We appreciate you. Come back anytime.
So
and thanks again for all the super chats. You really are a great guy.
He's the sponsor of the channel. Today's sponsor is Dust Productions.
The sponsor.
Oh my God. MLK was about peace, but any street named after him is the most high risk violence area. I know, that's the crazy part about it. Gotta travel to the next few weeks for work. These music festivals have been making me look like a cherry tomato. Oh man, that's crazy. Jamal here. Are you gonna do Jamal?
Jamal Breezy once again with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, dog. He says, you need to have your man on the lives more. 100.
I've been trying, but he's not an internet person.
Maybe someday, guy. I come and go as I please, but hey, maybe I'll make some more appearances. Keep this live. Diabolical.
The fact that he keeps coming in and out the room is insane right now. He's gonna, next time I get a super chat, I guarantee you he's gonna run in here just to read it. Thank you so much for the subscription and have safe travels and put some sunscreen on for Christ's sakes. Lots, you might as well bathe in it at this point. If you're that red, you might as well just bathe in it. Take a nice sunscreen shower. There you go. But yeah, no, what's going on next 2 days? Because I have off. I don't know, y'all. I have no idea. I might take tomorrow off from streaming just to, like I said, go outside. It's been nice out. Hopefully it don't rain. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. You ever just like get so excited to have a day off in the summertime and then you're like, man, you're working, it's nice out, but you're stuck at work, and then by the time you get out, it's nighttime, so you couldn't enjoy the day. You couldn't go to the beach or nothing. Then you're like, damn, I can't wait to go to the beach tomorrow. You wake up and it's fucking raining. That is New England. That is literally New England out here. Like you'll have the nice days you're working, and then it's like the universe is like, yeah, oh, you enjoyed that day working hard, making money. Cool. You can't wait to go out and enjoy the nice summer fucking heat and go to the beach or anything. Yeah, hold my beer. You ain't going nowhere. Keep your ass home. That's what's going to happen tomorrow. Hold on, actually. Hey, Siri, what's the weather for tomorrow?
Expect some clear skies tomorrow.
Okay, it's going to be nice up tomorrow. 98 degrees. Let's go. Okay, so hopefully that listen, the weather could change. It's saying it's going to be a nice day tomorrow, but that shit's going to rain. I'm sorry. What the hell, Ray? I'm not reading that comment, Ray Zero. Ain't no way I'm reading that comment live. That's crazy. Wait, hold on. Oh, yep. Here it comes.
I'm coming. Hold on. Dust Productions once again with a $5 super chat. We appreciate you so much. What happened to that peanut butter and jelly sandwich, though? Hold on. He says, Rican is jealous of your boyfriend. Just said to say that before I left. I think he meant to say, just had to say that before he left. Appreciate you, dog. And yes, Rican is definitely jealous. Hey, yo, Ray, what happened? I thought we had something special. Nah, my guy, you just got friend zoned again. Diabolical.
The way he walks out the room, like I wish y'all could see it. He walks out the room like a thug, like a thug, like a gangster.
Oh, like a thug. I thought you said something else. I'm about to come in here.
No, like a thug. He comes in here, says that, and he walks out like mic drop moment. What the hell was I gonna say? That shit was crazy. Oh no, y'all. But this has been fun. Diabolical. Oh my god, it's catching on. Yeah, his catchphrases. Now watch. My DM's gonna be blowing up. Watch, hold on. Rican, don't be mad. I didn't say anything crazy about you. Don't be mad at me. Okay, he ain't mad at me. I'm not getting any messages of him being mad at me like he was the other night. So he clearly is not upset with the things I'm saying on stream. Because he know. I'm not fucking trying. I'm not saying this shit with as much malice as I have been. Because let me tell you, he had been pissing me the fuck off all week. That man pissing me the fuck off. But he low-key knows, like, I don't fucking hate you, brother. Now, I don't love you. He keeps saying, I love you, Ray. I don't love you. I don't know you like that. I can't say I love you like that. I love all these people here in my chat because I know them. I've gotten to know a lot of these people in this chat. So I love everybody comes here because they're cool. They come here, they vibe, they chat. They part of this community over here now. Like, we got multiple communities going. You're part of my community, part of Henry's community. We are all big family over here. So I love all y'all. I really do. Like, Jillykins, I love her to death. She always supporting me. She always showing up. She's always here. You know what I'm saying? And she's always cool. And she always reminds people when I'm in tough times to donate to the GoFundMe. No obligation if you can't. You can't donate, at least just share it. Maybe, somebody will be feeling sorry for your girl and help a girl out. I'm an e-beggar now, right? And then Susie always comes around. We love Susie over here. There's a lot of people that used to come around that don't come around. No love lost. It is what it is. But y'all still always welcome here. Dust is cool sometimes. Nah, fuck Dust. He started this shit. Dust never asked me to take part in one of your fucking projects again. I keep getting in trouble. Every time I do a fucking project, every time I do a voiceover for Dust, next time Dust hits me with a, hey, Ray, I got this project going on. I'm making this video. You want to do a voiceover? I'm going to be like, what's it about this time? Like, because I ain't trying to have more smoke on me. Is it about Rican again? Because at this point, I don't care. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to do what I got to do. But if it's about anyone else, I might hesitate because I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't want to get accused of shit I never did or said in a video because I just contributed my voice to it. I don't know. Dust be making problems. Real problems. Dust be making real problems. It's about Dust and his fucking videos, man. And TJ and his fucking memes. Fuck TJ too. TJ Lawrence is the guy who's in Henry's Discord. He's a mod in the Discord and stuff. He trolls the fuck out of people in that Discord. But he ain't a bad person. He really not. He an asshole, but like he's our asshole. There's a difference. Like You know, you can have somebody be an asshole, but like they're your asshole. They're cool with you. You know, TJ's cool. His birthday just came and went, and I literally said to him, I was like, damn, the next day I'm like, you still alive? You're not too old, TJ. TJ getting old. Rican, it's okay. Like, age will take out TJ for you. You don't gotta go and threaten TJ. Age will take him out. Just give it time. Give it time. He getting older. He just turned not 40. He just turned 89. He's close. He's getting there. Don't worry about it. Your peanut butter and jelly sandwich is amazing, by the way. Well, how do you like make an amazing peanut? I thought it would all be amazing. Isn't it all the same? What do you do? What do you put in the peanut butter sandwich? I'm just confused. Aerostream says, so this is about dust causing real problems. It's fuck dust for life. Yes. Hey, Ray. Hey, Level. How you doing? How you doing, Level? Appreciate you. Appreciate you for saying hello. How you doing? You chilling? You vibing? We vibing now, because, like, I ain't got much to say about this topic no more. Because, like, what else am I going to say? Fuck Ranger Stop. Stop banning people for being on Henry's fucking show. That's fucking lame. Y'all are lame-os over there. TTS. Up here he comes. TTS is coming. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I don't know what TTS is, but I'm here. So here's the thing. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm just going to say it. My man Koo with the $10 super chat. We appreciate you. They said Rican is a bit like one of those clapping cymbal monkey toys. I agree with that. Just wind them up and watch them go, mate. Ha ha. Yeah, that's exactly right.
By the way, TTS is text to speech. It's what the cool YouTubers do, where they have the little robot read out the super chats.
I see. Okay, I'll be a TTS.
Yeah,
press the button. Go ahead, press the button.
No, it's over now. We already read it. When the super chats pop up, that's what TTS.
That wasn't the point.
What button do you want me to push?
Never mind.
Okay.
This conversation has become diabolical.
You got people in chat now saying that it's kind of crazy. What?
Go ahead, say it again, Jillikins. Diabolical.
Mr. Level, they banning real good people at Ranger Stop, but they accepting the hoodlums and the thieves that steal Rangers' money bags. Facts. That is facts. That is fucking facts. There she goes. Diabolical.
Hey, Degenerate jumping on the bandwagon now, too. Diabolical. Dust Productions, where's my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, man? We hungry over here. Can we get some, too?
Yeah, where's my boba tea?
Because if you're not sharing, that is diabolical.
Lord, I can't, y'all. This man's stealing the show. I might as well just have him run the stream, y'all. Oh my god. Alex is a Beyblade that won't stop spinning. That's crazy. Ray Zero with the diabolical. I'm gonna have to make that part of the stuff now. Diabolical. We're gonna have to make that a thing. We're gonna put it on some shirts. I gotta get some merch out, y'all. If I make merch, will y'all get the merch? I make it very cheap. I gotta get back to making some merch, because like I remember when I was first started, I had some merch. I had a merch store. And I kind of haven't done anything with it in a while, but I might have to start up the store and get some merch out there for y'all, so y'all can really represent like how Henry got some merch. I gotta get some merch out there. So if I make some merch, y'all better be buying the merch. Like I said, I make this shit very cheap. I barely made a profit off it. People used to come on me like, "Oh, you're making merch? You trying to make money?" Yo, the profit I got was at least $1. I got $1 per shirt that people were buying. Everyone was saying, "You should make it more money." I'm like, "Okay, I guess I will. People are gonna buy it." Nah, I can't keep paying your bills. That's Alex's job. That's okay, Ray Zero. That's okay, Ray Zero. Degenerate, and it's selling like God Church. Yeah, we're going to put diabolical on a shirt. We're going to have to put diabolical on a shirt. TTS. TTS. Where's the TTS? Hello?
Oh, my goodness. I believe the button has been pushed. The TTS is here again. Jillikins with the $2 super chat. Diabolical.
Oh, by the way, wait, hold on real quick. Close the door a little bit. Look behind the door. Yeah, baby. That's baby's fault. Baby. Why you do that?
Now that right there, and I'm gonna have to say it again. I'm sorry, guys. I know you're probably getting sick of me, but the dog did something very bad. That shit was diabolical.
I just noticed, baby. Baby, did you poopy? Why you poopy?
What a bad girl.
What a bad girl. Why you poopy?
Bad girl.
Baby poopy on the floor.
Diabolical.
Baby, you poopy on the floor. You know what's crazy is I came home and she was outside waiting for me and she was so excited and then she went pee and I was like, well, maybe she went poop earlier. Yeah, she sure did. I just noticed where she went. My dog is crazy. Baby, why you poopy on the floor? Why you poopy on the floor? You go out multiple times a day. Why you poopy on the floor? Like, what is with the floor that makes you want to poop there and not outside? I mean, I get it. I would not want to poop outside if I had to poop. But, like, girl, listen rap real quick. Hold on. I'm on stream, and I want everyone to hear. I want you being bad. Don't be trying to be cute right now because you know you're in trouble a little bit. Because, like, I get it. I don't want to poop outside either. But you are a dog. That is what dogs do. You got to poopy outside. If you're going to poop in the house, at least learn how to use the damn toilet. You see us go to the bathroom all the time. You know what the bathroom is? Why are you wagging your tail? I'm scolding you right now. Why are you smiling? Like, legit, my dog, why are you smiling? Why can't you just poop outside like every other dog? Why can't you be normal? Why can't you be normal? By the way, y'all, real quick, just so y'all know, Baby has her own Instagram page. Why are you guys not going on Instagram? If you have an Instagram, y'all should be following Baby on Instagram. She got her own little Instagram page where you can see all the pictures and videos that I have of this little brat. I won't post her poop on the floor, but y'all should go support her. The Instagram is called Ray and Baby. Ray and Baby. That's the name of the Instagram. Go follow my dog if y'all want to see cute pictures of my dog. So you can see how cute she is. Hold on. For those of you who don't know, I got a little funny clip I made of Baby so you guys can see my girl. Give me a second. Where's the clip? Where's the clip? Hold on. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Here it is right here.
Look at my dog. She is the gorgeous. She is the danger. She is the baby.
She is the baby. Go follow her on Instagram. If you don't follow my dog on Instagram, you guys are fucking evil. That's diabolical. No, I can't do it like him. She's talking to Rican right now. That's crazy. No, my dog wouldn't talk to Rican. She'd probably like hear him say ninjetti formation. She'd be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I just wanted some treats. I didn't come here for all that. Can I wear your merch at Ranger Stop without getting banned? Maybe. I'm not as big as Henry. I don't think they pay attention to me as much as they pay attention to Henry. So I doubt it. But who knows? You'll never know till you try, right? You never know till you try. Because I'm nasty.
I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty. Somebody gonna match my freak. Somebody gonna match my freak. Somebody gonna match my nasty.
I'm a nasty girl. But anyways, I got to go. Thank y'all for being here, for the topic and chilling, for the random shit that I talk about, and being here live as you know, the dog pooped on the floor. I don't know if I have to find the stream I did where I was doing a live stream where I was driving. And this is when I first got her. And she shit in the back seat as I was streaming. And I was like, do I smell shit? Why do I smell? Did the dog fart? And nope, she shit all over the back seat. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You shit all over the back seat. I don't know why. Because the funny thing is she shit before she got in the car. And I'm like, how the hell? You a tiny dog. Why you got all that poop inside you? What am I feeding you? And it wasn't like solid poop either. It was yucky poop. And thank God, I kind of cleaned that up. It was bad, man. It was bad. It's absolutely bad. No more pooping. You poop machine. I might have to like not feed you for a while. I'm just kidding. I would never not feed her. She don't even eat much either. That's the crazy part. Like I'm sitting here wondering where all this poop even comes from. This girl barely even eats. She eats, but she don't like eat a lot. It's crazy. You nuts. So I guess I got some poop to clean up, guys. So with that said, I'm going to get going. I'm going to end the show with a new song I made about Henry Resilient and the Ranger Stop stuff. So yeah, appreciate you guys. You guys are fucking rock stars. Thank you so much for all of the support. Thank y'all for supporting me on the GoFundMe. Thank y'all for donating to the channel. I appreciate y'all. You guys are fucking amazing. And I know I was saying I didn't think I was going to be able to stream for a bit, but like I always try to figure it out. I always say shit and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to figure this shit out. But anyways, you guys have a great rest of your night. I will probably maybe tomorrow after I go out and do stuff, or maybe I'll see you guys Wednesday before I go back to work. So we'll see how it goes. You guys have a great one. I'm trying to stall because I'm looking for the song, and here it is. Have a good night.
Suit up, spandex, morphin' time, applause. Henry Resilient, exposing all the flaws. Power coin shadow, fandom in the mist. Conventions locking doors, blacklist in the list. Tommy said chill, but Henry hit record. Sword on secret spill, drama hits the board. Alpha going haywire, fans on the run. Actors mad heated, like the sun's got a gun. Yo, morphers in the dirt, sparks in the air. Henry dropping truth, Power Rangers beware. Behind the helmets, scandals unsealed. The fandom split, the truth's been revealed. Pink Ranger tweeting, keep my name out your mouth. Red Ranger screaming, this all heading south. Green Ranger flexing, but the tea got spilled. Henry's lens sharp, reputations get killed. Turbo shifting gears, conventions playing gate. Fans in the crossfire, they locking up the state. Villains on the stage, now it's actors in disguise. Caught in 4K, their careers vaporized. Mighty Morphin Chaos expose parade. Dino Thunder echoes, now the trust decay. Fans hold the morphers but can't hold the line. Henry press record and the fallout survive. Tommy said chill, but Henry hit record. Sword on secret spill, drama hits the board. Alpha going haywire, fans on the run. Actors mad heated, like the sun's got a gun. Yo, morphers in the dirt, sparks in the air. Henry dropping truth, Power Rangers beware. Behind the helmets, scandals unsealed. The fandom split, the truth's been revealed. Pink Ranger tweeting, keep my name out your mouth. Red Ranger screaming, this all heading south. Green Ranger flexing, but the tea got spilled. Henry's lead sharp, reputations get killed. Turbo shifting gears, conventions playing gate. Fans in the crossfire, they locking up the state. Villains on the stage, now it's actors in disguise. Caught in 4K, their careers vaporize. Mighty Morphin Chaos expose parade. Dino Thunder echoes, now the trust decay. Fans hold the morphers but can't hold the line. Henry press record and the fallout's divine.